Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you are having a good day. I was just cruising around on the YouTube streets and I was listening to Mallery stream, and she was addressing the incident that took place over at the streamer house with her and D-Dubs, and pretty much it's a dead issue now. But I found something really interesting where she addresses the term BOYT and how she feels about it. So let's take a listen.
Allison Moore, you're Connor. Allison Moore, behave, whoever you are. Let's see, Allison Moore, your nose is chock full of boogers. So Secretary of State of BOYT. Okay, listen, I want to talk, there's the keyword I want to mention too. BOYT. Everyone, BOYT. You really got to kind of give me a little credit that I've been around, okay? So you all see what I just survived. You'll see what I've overcome. In the end, I come out unscathed. The only one that was really hurt there, in my opinion, and had the potential to be completely ruined on YouTube was D-Dubs. And I believe that he's going to come out fine, the way it ended.
I don't think he had the potential to be ruined. I just think that things just escalated, and I think he handled it afterwards. He apologized and handled it the best that he could. Like he said, he overreacted and wished he would have handled it differently, and I can give him props like that. Like I say, own your shit. I can respect you if you can own your shit and apologize for it.
But he was really the only one scathed. My channel profited, I profited, and when I say profited, I mean the channel flourished. So, unfortunately, playing YouTube, it does become a game.
And that is the benefit. That's, what you have a streamer house. That's what you collab for, to grow your channels. Am I wrong?
You've got to be a couple moves of the other player or players. And that's how I survive. That's how I work it. The minute I sense there's a game afoot, I have got to start playing my game. I've got to start plotting my own thing. Because if I don't, my channel could be destroyed. My entire reputation could crumble. All of my viewers could one by one just vanish me. There they are. If you have no audience, you have nothing on YouTube, correct? So I want to talk about BOYT. All of you that are new to this area, you don't know what the hell BOYT is or was. I was once a member of what I call, and a lot of us remember, as the bottom of YouTube. And it was.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I have lurked around in BOYT since about the end of 2017. And from my understanding, BOYT come together, as a short for saying the bottom of YouTube. And, I learned the different channels, which I never chatted much. I would just, lurk. And that's how I became familiar with it. But anyways, let's, which I did not know. I knew of Mallery, but I didn't see her make videos or go on panels or anything at that time.
A lot of people from the RV community, the trans community, and the prepper community, they all kind of merged into this one. It was so interesting to see all these people intermingling. We're talking 2015, 2016, into 2017-ish. And then it just slowly started declining. So that was bottom of YouTube, and we all took pride in that. There was a lot of people in the bottom of YouTube. BOYT, this BOYT thing, it's new. It is just something that they're using the name from what was, but is no longer. And I can tell you right now, the BOYT doesn't consist of any more than probably about 50, at best, 50 players. 50 actually.
I think that's a matter of opinion. It's just my opinion.
Players, the rest are going to be about trolls and new faceless accounts, and you're working with anywhere from 100 175 people on average, period. It's not that big of a place anymore. Truthfully, it's not. So you've got people clamoring to get to the top of that BOYT bubble. And I use the term bubble because it's all it is now. It's just this, I called it Denny's last night. This is BOYT. Everything in that BOYT, all them people, they preach to the choir, they yell about everybody around the bubble, but the people that they're yelling about aren't really in that bubble. They're not growing, expanding out of that bubble. That's the BOYT. I don't have anything to do with that BOYT. I just don't. Most people that I know on here don't have anything to do with that BOYT. And for those who do, everybody, as I say, there's an ask for every seat. All right? And a lot of people stay in that little bubble because it's familiar. It's easy to wake up in the land of familiar when you already know your little people every day. You know what you're going to hash because it's going to be the same stuff you hashed yesterday. You're going to get together to plot what you're going to hash tomorrow. Basically, what bothers them, that's the point. I would encourage all of you to stay away from that bubble. Honestly, if you were new in town and I was giving you directions and I said there's a fork in the road, be sure to fork right. Do not fork left because you'll end up in that BOYT. Nobody wants to go to the BOYT because once you go to the BOYT, you never come out the same if you're lucky to come out. So make sure you fork right because going to the BOYT is like walking into a Walmart supercenter. You have to leave everything you know about humanity in the trunk of your car. You have to suspend all common sense. Leave it outside because when you walk into a Walmart supercenter, you know full well the rules of the world in there are their own. The outside rules and expectations of human behavior and what to wear and how to carry yourself, how to speak to people, those rules no longer apply in a super Walmart. You know what I mean? Especially in the grocery department. So think of BOYT as the grocery department of a supercenter Walmart on a Saturday at the first of the month when everyone's getting their government checks. Are you with me? Does that make full sense to everyone? That's the BOYT. Okay? That is the BOYT. So now, that's all I have to say about that. Just be careful. Pick your places on YouTube wisely. Any of you new channels out there, expand, okay? I have had so much growth this year. More growth this year than I have had since I've been on. You know, and my...
Okay, so that's Mallory's thoughts on the BOYT, which I found, you know, kind of interesting. I like listening to everyone's opinions and their thoughts and their feelings and how they think. I'm just a people person. I like to listen to, you know, how people... I like to figure people out, pretty much. So there you go. Leave your thoughts and opinions on BOYT down in the comments. And, you know, as you know, the drum community and, you know, that we just kind of collided and meshed together. And now, you know, some of us, we kind of mingle together. So anyways, y'all have a good day. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.